Today I'm going to show you some fantastic 5-on-5 pistol formation flag football plays. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these amazing plays. If you're running a younger youth football team, well, this is going to be working wonders if you want to win more games. Let's check these out. But first, really quickly, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so in this first play, what we're going to be having, if this is a blocking league, we're going to have player 5 blocking. If not, he is running straight downfield. Next, what we're going to be having is player 3 and 4 both doing out routes towards the sidelines. And then we're going to be having player 2 curling back in front of player 1 but behind player 5. And this is where he's going to receive a handoff. Of course, if you're allowed to do a forward handoff, you can. If not, then he is going to go behind the quarterback. And then player 2 is going to be running up that middle between player 5 and player 3. This should be a one-on-one situation with his defender. If not, then he may just have an opening downfield. In this next pistol formation 5-on-5 flag football play, what we're going to be having is player 4. He is going to be doing a cut right across the field at the 5-yard line. And we're going to be having player 3 running straight downfield. And player 5, if this is a blocking league, he's going to be blocking. If not, he's going to be doing a cutout towards the right side. Meanwhile, player 1 is also going to be going straight downfield. Player 2 is going to, player 1 is going to be, I like to have player 1 as my quarterback. Player 1 is going to be then running out towards this right side, looking at player 4 or player 5 downfield. If this is a blocking league, player 4 would be our number 1 option. However, our backup option is player 5 farther downfield. Now, player 3, what he can do as well is cut out towards the sideline depending on what his defender is doing, or player 3 could also cut towards the line of scrimmage again depending on what his defender is doing. So first and second option, and this would be kind of like our second/third option. I like to call this next one pistol player formation or pistol player decision. And basically what we're going to be looking to do, if this is a blocking league, player 5 is going to be blocking. If not, then he is going to be then running straight downfield. And same as player 2, he's going to be running straight downfield 10 to 15 yards and then cutting across the field. Player 3 and 4 are going to be our options to be watching out for. So player 3, he is going to be running 5 to 10 yards downfield and cutting back left or right, or deciding to go straight, and same as player 4. He is going to have that decision as well. So depending on what's going on, player 1 is going to back up, and then he is going to be looking at either player 3 or player 4 as an option. And our backup option is going to be player 2 fitting underneath of player 5 when player 5 is running downfield. And in our last option, I would love to show you this play. This is a fantastic play. We're going to have, I call this curls. So we're going to have player 4 and 3 curling across the field, roughly 5 to 10 yards down. And then we're going to be having player 5 run just maybe a yard or two, deciding on what his defender is doing. I would do some stutter stepping here as well. And he's going to be cutting out left or right. Meanwhile, we're going to be having player 2 running 5 yards downfield and then cutting back towards the line of scrimmage. At this point, we're going to be watching player 3 or 4 as our number 1 option. Our backup option is player 5. I hope that these plays help your team win more games. If they do, let us know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you guys again in our next video coming up very soon.